Hello and welcome to the Rocket Boots weekly show number 45. This week has been truly amazing. A really incredible map. So incredible that we are going to check out the top 12. And the reason is I pushed Memphis out of the top 10 and then I got pushed out of the top 10 myself. So I guess I can kind of make up the rules here, so I am making another exception. Hello guys, hello Alfie Goose, hello Christoph, hello Dakau, hello Mefas, hello everyone, welcome. I hope you had an amazing week racing on this incredible track. And I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what are the best paths. So that was Mefas, he was top 10 just yesterday or the day before. This is me, top 11. Part of the reason I wanted to do this reveal is that we did some fixes on the Dino skin. He was, let's say, sleeping at the start of the races because there was an issue with his animation. And actually, as I'm watching this, I feel like there is still some issue with the ghost, like he's disappearing a little bit, might be a scale issue. Nevertheless, he is as fast as anyone because Pakintu just got a world record with the Dino skin on fuel. So let's go to the real top 10. Guguzilla, the creator of the new map for the next week. And wow, he's going the opposite direction. Not taking the portal. Wow, I didn't figure that out. And I don't know what. Wow, he went for the palm tree over there, then goes to the portal. This pretty much going to be the same finish. No, it's not. He's actually going over here. Oh, and to the bottom. Nice. A little flip to the end. Lagios 25.5. That's the top 9. Lint, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go check it out. I'm trying to read the comments at the same time. We see a different path as well. Okay, he goes back. No, he goes for this one now. Oh, interesting. Takes the portal. Really? Wow. Okay, goes all the way to the edge. I would have no idea. So I think Lagios actually pushed me out because he has the 7th date. Let's go to Exegis. Top 8. Wow, this is really cool. He goes to the backside. I thought that was way slower, so he must be doing something special here. Oh, this makes... Wow. I am actually speechless. I did not figure it out at all. So far, this map has been like quite creative. And another flip to the finish. Alright, let's go to Seneval. Top 7, 24.15. Wow, this is incredible. Yeah, he does the same, except he touched the wall a little bit, so he might be getting a bit more speed. Wow thinks it's actually possible to get sub 21 on this one. It might be possible, yeah. Alright, there we go. Seneval, very smooth run. Pakintu, top 6. Actually pushing sub 24. I'm really curious what the... Oh yeah, I've seen this one actually on the Discord. That's nice. By the way, we are going to do the live race. So guys, make sure to get the beta build. And the live race will start at 20 minutes past 8. So 17 minutes from now. Wow, this run is so cool. Let's go to top 5. Thomas, 22.7. Okay, he's going for the wall run. So not charging up the rocket boost, but only now. Wow, okay, that was very efficient actually. Wow. Wow, so smooth. Okay. Reminds me of the path we saw just a couple moments ago. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Virtual Frankie top 4, 22.6. Wow, actually had 21.6. But choked. Oh, that's unfortunate. But this map has been really beautiful. Oh, wow. That was interesting. Okay. So we see the same strategy as we saw before. Wow, okay. Yeah, well, almost everyone figured out the portal skip here. Top 3, the bronze medal, 21.9, Tatiaus. The silver medal, alright, goes the same way as Virtual Frankie. Climbs up, then goes back. Nice, yeah, this is the same path that I was doing. Oh, wow! What? That was cool. Okay. Alfie Goose, 21.9, our friend from Norway. Nice, representing proudly his country. With the new edition of the Norwegian flag. If you guys are missing your flag, well, you probably aren't because most of you are French. But anyway, if you miss a flag that you'd like to be added, just let us know. We can add it, as well as national leaderboards for your country. Nice, Alfie Goose, pretty smooth run. And let's go to the gold medal of the week of number 44, and that's Vavo. 21.9. He goes to the back. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else he's going to come up with. A little wall run on the rock. Nice. Makes a really nice cut. Then goes back. Nice. Getting all the inches to the lower rim, all the way to the finish. Wow, okay, so for those that don't know, the important part there is that when you jump into the portal, you want to aim for the very low. But to be honest, when I was trying it out, it didn't really give me this much momentum. I guess it takes a little bit more practice. Anyway, let's go check out the new map for week number 45. So far, we got no runners. I hope that everyone is getting the beta. Wait, I think there might be an issue. Obviously, let's go check out the backend. I don't think it's possible for us to connect for some reason. It might also be connected to the new build, but we'll check it out. I'll just check. June 15. Everything looks good on the backend. Ends in a week. This is the first time that I'm seeing this. You have to go back to a map and click to run against someone. This might be connected to what we are currently building. Evans, is it already figured it out? Okay, so let's go to week number 44. Ah, nice. Let's go run against someone. Let's leave. And let's go to weekly number 45. And there it goes. Okay, thank you very much, Senevil, for saving the stream. If you guys have the same issue, try to, not now, but after, try to go to the previous main branch, see if their issue is fixed. We'll look into it. Anyway, we'll be playing on this because it seems to be stable now. So, yeah, let's go check out this map created by Guguzilla. I can already see some skips. Oh, nice. I actually fell down all the way here. Potentially finding out more skips. But actually, first let me do like a normal run and then be improving a little bit. And as a reminder, the live multiplayer race starts in 10 minutes from now. So make sure you are ready, you have the beta build. The skips can gain a lot on this map. Yeah, I believe you. Oh, actually some tight jumps over here. Oh no, can I make it? No, okay. Now I'm actually going to make the skip here. It's kind of an obvious one anyway. And because you can now be racing on all the community maps with leaderboards enabled, you might actually see the ghosts of the people that ran this map before. Not in the tournaments, I think, but in the community maps. Not sure how I feel about it yet. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. There you go. Let me just put a normal time on the board. Conspicuous island. I wonder if there will be any conspicuous shortcuts. There we go. 28.5. MFS is already at 27.3. But I saw some really crazy times on the other map. So we'll see if you guys can improve and how fast. Also, let me know how you feel about the map actually being revealed and being, you know, in the community maps right now. It's kind of a new problem that we need to deal with now that we have leaderboard support for all maps. For those that don't know, if you go to play community maps latest, this is where you find the latest maps that people from the community upload. Also, shout out to our map builders. They kept us alive for a really long time. And again, I'm going to flash the bad signal because currently we do not have any more maps in the backlog. So let's get the creative juices flowing and let's create some more maps if you guys feel inclined to do so. So we can keep the weekly competitions running. Oh, by the way, there's going to be a special reward for the people that will stick to the end of this stream, because I want to discuss with you and show you something about the possible future for Rocket Boots Mania. Alright, how are we on time? We are good on time. The oven is cooking. Dokao, nice. Nice. And Dokao, I also promised that I will try to prioritize adding some more of the elements that I already promised. But yeah, it's been a bit crazy for the past couple of months. So hopefully I will have some time to look at our friend create mode and add a few things. What? Senevil with 18 seconds? Okay. Time to inspect. Okay. Not exactly like a huge Cremo update, but let's say some small things at least. Basically like things that don't take that much time to do, I could commit to doing. Oh, he doesn't want us to do that. Okay. That's interesting. I guess technically I could get this checkpoint like quite easily. Oh, yeah, never mind. Then get this one, and then is this actually... Ah, okay, I see. So that might be actually the 10 seconds, or maybe like 6, 7. Make it huge. Yeah, I wish, but you know, like we have to secure the future for the company, so... We did get like 2,000 more players from Zealand. Wait, I said I was going to go for that one. It's so difficult for me to focus on two things at the same time if I don't know the map by heart. Wow, I think I was actually quite lucky on the first try because I made it without any struggle. but it's much tougher jump than I originally thought. So yeah, like of course we are supporting Rocket Boots with more updates, but we also need to consider the future of the company to pay the bills. Oh my god. 5 more minutes, then we do the multiplayer race. Get ready. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, I need to remember I need more space there. Okay, I take it. $23. Okay, I'm second. I think I have a path maybe for 21 for sure. Yep. Let's see. There must be some more improvements, but what they are, that remains hidden. I think this might be one. That might be pushing to sub 21. But not sure if that's really that big of a deal. Alright, let's see. Inspection time. So what we did, we got this CP1, second, third, then got the portal which teleported us down here, and that teleported us to the end. So I think that's very efficient already. We just need a better way to do it. So I guess you could try to go for this pillar over here and then jump up. Maybe. Wait, I was away for 2 minutes. What did you say about Crema update? Well, I said that I would love to be adding more stuff to the Cremo. At the same time, we have to figure out how to get the money into the company. So that's what I need to be spending most of my time on. And unfortunately, the day only has 24 hours. And I also don't want to get crazy from working constantly. That is actually a bigger issue than I thought a few years ago. But that's a real concern. Like, we need to pace ourselves so we do this right. Talking about the future of the company, I cannot do a war on there. Feels like I should be able to. Oh, wait a minute. Why is this here? Something like this be possible. Oh, wait another minute. This means I wouldn't have to go to the portal over there, and I would just get this one. Let's see if this helps me in any way. Probably not. Valve. That's the one up top. But interesting that I can actually get in there. That's the right order of priorities, I think so. Because in the long run, that brings the most Crema updates. Alright. Anyway, I can get from there. Like, this actually doesn't feel too much like wasting time with the portal at the end. It is definitely possible to get here. Okay, hello. All right, 1 more minute, and I'm going to be starting the multiplayer server. That's the last one. I think this might be the fastest. Okay, I know it's 8:20. Give me a moment and I will start. Because I think this might be the run. That was too slow. Last attempt. Otherwise I'm hunting. Okay, one more. Otherwise I'm hunting this off stream later. Okay, that's it. Let's see. Senivo 17, Vavo 20, MFS 20. Okay, I am in the middle. I'm fine with that. Let's do the multiplayer race. Multiplayer. Boom. Create. I'm already getting a message. Oh, sadly can't be there. Never mind. We'll do it next time. Alright. So, I thought about this, and I was thinking we should definitely do the random free. So let's get out handles, really? No, handles not. Let's figure something out. Let's do rush, and let's also do def run, and then let's do a couple of community maps. I wanted to go light. Maybe we could do, what was the name of the map that we just did? Rebirth token. RS, right? Do I have it? Yes, I do. Dockout, thank you very much for the feedback. Vavo, you don't know how to join? If you are on the beta, then you go to multiplayer, and then you hit the refresh button, and that should show you my server. There are no stupid questions, so feel free to ask, even if you don't know how to join the beta. Because if you don't have the beta, it will tell you something like your version is different from the host. Let's do Skyhook. I see Totor joining. Let's do Aimless Nameless. That's kind of a fun map. Vavo, okay, we'll wait for you. So no rush. We do 140. And we do 3 medalists. 2 rounds per map. It usually kind of works out the best. Meanwhile, nice, we got a couple of people joining. Maybe more will be joining us as well. I think we got 9 people signed up or something like that. So we can wait a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to remind you, first of all, that there's going to be a reward for those that will wait all the way to the stream, because I want to show you something, tell you something. But at the same time, the replays have been improved quite a lot. There's sound, there are effects, there are also vibrations for those that want to have the real experience if you are playing on a controller. Grab and hold have been added. Throw Xing, X-throwing has been added as well. And there's the distinction if you use the controller or mouse and keyboard. We have step recording. Some of you requested that the multiplayer, let's say, countdown or time at the beginning of the race where you can't move should not be part of the replay. So that's also added. Maze now supports the replay. And because I was testing Maze replay with Tina and it took her more than 11 minutes, we decided to support like really long replays, over 10 minutes as well, because that was previously not possible. Vavo says, I can't join. It asks me a code or something. Oh, the code is reborn25. Just put that in. So a bunch of fixes for the replay. And yep, seems to be going quite well. You guys are not reporting any issues with the replay so far. So we are considering to auto-upload replay for the top 10 rounds. So we can actually see what the people are doing. And when there is more stuff, we'll be adding that as well. I see Vavo in the lobby. And with that, we are going to start running. Vavo found it at the same time. Okay, cool. This is one of the tutorial levels. So let's see how you guys handle the basics. I'm not going to be going for the most advanced strategy. The safe strategy is usually the best for this type of race. Well, Vavo is the last one to join the race, but it's the first one to score the 10 points. Pretty nice. If you are just launching Rocket Boots Mania, you can still join the open lobby. It's absolutely fine. Unless you are watching the VOD. In that case, we are probably sleeping right now. But if this is a live stream, if you see this, you can join us. Alright, Senival getting the 10 points. Vavo getting the bronze. Lind getting 3 points. Totor 2 points. Evans is a 1 point. Let's go to timing. All the way to the deadly arenas. Oh. Wait. That was strange. Seven. Okay. Need to keep up with Senivo. We were the only ones scoring the points. Let me know if you prefer this kind of elimination run or if we should allow for more time for people. Ah, Evans Izzy beat me to it. He got the second place. Oh, that's an intense face-off here. Again, thank you guys so much for sticking with us. Helping us build quite an incredible game. I think we are currently top 16 at the Steam Hidden Gem webpage, which lists the top 250 games for various achievements. And while it's cool that we are Hidden Gem, we have ambition to grow. We believe that this game can be played by hundreds and thousands of players. Eventually millions, because why not? You know, we are following the formula set by Trackmania for these trial rounds. Ghost-based racing, asynchronous multiplayer. Where it doesn't matter where you sit, whether you are in Brazil, like Mefes, or in Ukraine, like Lind, maybe. Or he's just in France somewhere. You have zero luck. And you can enjoy this really smooth competition. Very close one, yeah. Like that was very tight. 100. Alright, let's go. Also, when you have a moment, if you are watching, hit the like on this stream so it gets promoted. Oh wow, Senival and Vavo are pulling away. Oh no, I got the climb. Can I keep up? I mean... Oh! Oh man. Okay. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay, never mind. There's enough time for me to finish. Okay, let's bring it home. Okay, I think 3 tables are still on the table, and I take them. And Mefas is actually very closely following me. So yeah, hit the like. Make sure that you are subscribed as well, so our channels grow. Oh, that was so bad. Never mind. Never mind. This race is very long and anything can happen. As long as I'm earning some points, like, consistently. Oh, wow. Okay. That was Senio. Oh, Lind! Lind getting 6 points, nice. Okay, yeah, I'm out of this one. Evans is here as well, getting the bronze, nice. GG, guys. Alright, I thought I would put this map in since we just completed it. I'm going to go for a consistent strategy. Let's see if that pays off. I don't think it makes sense to go for like a new strategy at this point with all the muscle memory. Oh, did I get a PB? Oh, this is not the tournament, right? Yeah. Anyway. Wow. Wow. Sennival getting silver, just barely. Okay. He's got 70 points. Oh my god. Starts to look like the F1 2026 season. Not sure if you are guys following, but Antonelli is doing some truly incredible work. He's like the youngest, and he also has such an advantage in the championship currently. Yeah, he's in a league of his own. All right, let's go. Oh, okay, Mefes. No, I had to let go. That was not good. Oh my god, I need to do it again. You know what? Yeah. I'm doing what these guys are doing. Okay, good. We got in. Sennival hasn't scored yet. And he's coming. Yep. That was very nice landing into the slide. That looked cool. Wow, thank you very much. Yes, let's do that. Yes, if you stay on the stream, you definitely get the reward. Oh my god. Woo. Evans is getting gold medal. Up. Ooh, thank you, Sylvie. Okay, not getting the correct bounce here. Alright. Evans is it. Nice. Okay, Sunnyville plus 3 points. He's still one to watch out for. Right. I think I need to stick with my strategy, which is just getting for the slower path, but actually making it happen. Wow, they all got in. Such a cool map. Today we were talking with Mira about the design with the stadium and the crabs. Really nice. Really nice touch. Alright, yep. Oh, Lind. A map by Lind called Nameless Endless was supposed to be a multi-lap concept, except we do not support multi-lap. But Lint anyway created this. Oh, Senewell, I think I got more speed. Is that true? Yes. Oh wow, we actually ended up being pretty much on the same pace. Okay, he was a little bit faster here. Oh man, this is such a tight race. Okay, let's see. Okay. All or nothing. He got it in front of me. Wow, tight race. Really like it. That was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Very tight competition. Let's do it one more. Yeah, this sometimes happens on this map. Yeah, once it happens once, I just get stuck in this. There we go. I think I can still finish. Okay, never mind, never mind. Okay, 15 seconds. It's going to be very tight. Sunny will got it. 7, 6. Is that enough time? I don't think so. But we were so close. So close. Man. Alfie Goose, yeah, that map is pretty cool. Like, there are a lot of cool community maps. Now that they have the leaderboards, I would encourage you to check them out. Go through the recommended ones and then go through the latest ones. Ah, Senewell just by a tiny margin. He's at up 100, almost double the amount of points. It feels like I might be competing with Memphis for the third place. Second place, sorry. Or third. All right. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Oh, nice. Evan's easy. Getting 10 points. Lynn getting 6. Nice, 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 nice. Was it Memphis? Yeah, was it Memphis? Alright. Ah, it's a race for the first with Lint. Oh, he got it. Wow, nice. Well, GG. That was a tight race. He also got the Muscle Dino skin, so I have to respect that. Alright, let's go to the rush. He's smiling in the comments. He beat me. Ah! Okay. Okay. I think Totor has a chance to score some points now. I see him. Yep, he's running. He's almost there. I think he'll do it. Plus 2 points for Totor. Come on, let's do it. He did it. Yes, I saw it. Nice, GG. I know it must be quite hard as a, not necessarily a new player, but let's say not a player with 1000 hours in the game like some of these guys. Oh, wow. Seneville became a finalist, so now once he scores, he gets the gold medal. Yep, well, we didn't give him much challenge, to be honest. We are missing Vio. Vio is really good in these races. Yep, unfortunately, I think he ran out of desert, so he couldn't join. Oop, let's go. Oh my god, did you see that? Man, that would have been a really nice first place. And he just became a medalist also. Wow. Oh no. Oh, we got Pakinto joining us. Nice, nice, nice. Oh wow. Well, I'd be curious. Since Seneville actually got like so ahead of us, maybe Pakinto has a chance to catch up. Anyway, GG Seneville. Again, really beautiful execution. There we go, that's what I wanted. 10 points. Mafas coming in second. Pakinto with the dino skin. Hello. Hello, big guy. So yeah, we have a really tight competition between myself and Mafas for the second place. Let's see how it goes. Oh no. It was in spectate mode. Unfortunate. Woohoo! There we go, plus 10 points. Evans is nice, getting the silver, and Pakinto getting 4 points. Really nice. I have a snack here from Sylvie, some French fries. Actually, sweet potatoes. I might have not won the tournament last week, but you can clearly see that I have practiced. 25.94! Wow, that must be my PB. But I think I did maybe 84 during the tournament. Wow, okay. So 100 points, actually. I'm getting a little bit ahead of Mefes, but that can change in any moment. Like I say, any moment. Oh, can I beat Lint? I think I can. Nice. 4 points. Good, good, good. I need 140 to become the finalist, and then I need to win. And Evan, Zizi, and Memphis are now kind of competing for third. Nice, nice, nice. I see the comment, Lind. Sorry for stealing your thunder. I was very happy. Kind of a revenge for the map before. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. There we go. My nemesis is here. Again. Let's see. It's all about this slide now. I fell down. I fell down and this CP is way far away. Okay. There we go. Endless Nameless. Okay, Sanival, he will not take any points. And actually jump in front of him. Anyway, 119. 2-3 more races and I'm a finalist. For those, I see more people now on the stream. Hit the like, please. Make sure you support us if you want to, if you choose to. Up. And again, just wanted to mention that at the end of the stream there's going to be something I want to show you. Oh wow, Lind, hello. So stick around for that. Oof. Kind of more of a discussion, really. But something cool to show. Alright, 4 points. Mafes closing in on the gap. Evan says he wasn't very lucky with these maps that he probably hasn't seen before, because those are community maps from way before. Haha, back into your map? Okay, let's see. Actually, it's Evans is taking the #1 spot. I got 129, I need 140. Well, to be fair, I think it was Senival who finished first. However, he's a medalist, so his time doesn't count now. Ah! Missed the last box. Oh my gosh. Any points? 2 points only. Okay. Akintu got 1 point. Well, yeah. That's the level of competition. Even on your map, this can happen. Oh, I see how it happened before. Okay, never mind. I'll do a second round. All or nothing. Okay, that worked out. 4 points? Good, good, good. Wow. That was a close one, yeah. Nice. I'm getting the finalist badge. The difference between Evan Zizi and Mefes is currently 15 points, if I'm counting right. No, it is 17 points. Okay, so not big, not small either, but not big. Hello there. You're looking at a silver medalist. Thank you very much. From now on, we'll be witnessing an epic competition between Evan Zizi and Mefes. Let's check out Mefes. He got 139 points. Oh, when I press backspace, it cancels. I see. But I think that's what we need. Right. Mefes is now finalist. Nice. Okay, so in case Evan Zizi wants to challenge him for the third place, he needs to not let Mefes win even once from now on. Vavo, welcome back. I guess it is a little bit too late for you to like join the competition, but for sure you are still on the stream, so that's all good. We see Mefes making steady progress, surpassed only by Sunnywall, who has already finished, so that's not counting towards the finalist prevention issue. Oh, but Evan Zizi, he just fell on the ground. No, he was so close to deny him. And there we go. Those are the 3 medalists. The game auto ends right now. I'm going to take a screenshot of this beautiful, beautiful screen. Send it to our Discord as the result right after. And now, to the thing that I mentioned. So all of you, thank you very much for staying here. And I wanted to show you something. So go check out the stream. I hope it's going to be... Wait. It's going to be working well. Let me just check it out like this. And let me do it like this. So I will hide the game. And I will show you something. And I'll explain it first. I'll do a little bit of a setup. And for that, I'm going to close the door, just so I have like peace and quiet here. Just one moment. Whoop. Hello, hello. I am back. So, as you guys know, we've been developing this game for a long time now. And it's been through some ups and through some downs. And recently, there's been a lot of great traction for the Zealand event. We got a couple thousand players, about 2,000, and that brought in some, possibilities for us in terms of building the next game in the Rocket Boots universe. Some of you already know that we want to keep building this company and make more games. In our hearts, we want to have Rocket Boots Mania succeed and be a great game, but at the same time there are some mechanics that kind of are at play with regards to how Steam works, how people perceive a game that's been out for more than a year. Soon it's going to be 2 years. So instead we are thinking about the future, and before Zealand we started working on a co-op shooter, which is kind of a movement shooter, leveraging all the great movement tech from Rocket Boots and giving the character a gun. You might have seen some screenshots. So that's one possible future for us as a company. But at the same time, with Zealand and with the direction for Rocket Boots Mania, we also reopened discussions with the publishers and investors about a new entry to the Rocket Boots universe, because this is the way that it works. New projects are more exciting. It's about the future, and it's about looking ahead. If this gets invested, then we would be working on it for, let's say, 2 years. Like, I don't know how long, but that would be the time frame. In the meantime, we'd be pumping all the content that we are developing for Rocket Boots 2 into Rocket Boots Mania. So you would be enjoying a lot of updates, a lot of cool new features. And essentially, we are thinking about what Rocket Boots Mania 2 would be. So first of all, we are kind of starting with the name because Rocket Boots Mania is already a long name. Most people shorten it to Rocket Boots. Some people say RBM, but that's like just for the really hardcore inside community, because outside RBM doesn't mean anything. And for brand awareness, it's better to be building something like an actual name, something that can be recognizable. So we are thinking about sticking with Rocket Boots and having Mania as the first title, and then thinking about the second title as something like Rocket Boots Infinite. That's the current title that we have. We are considering some other options. Like last time I mentioned Rocket Boots Forever, going along with the Trackmania naming convention, or Rocket Boots United, Rocket Boots Nations, whatever. But at the same time, we kind of want to forge our own path, and we are thinking about Rocket Boots Infinite, also Rocket Boots World, and other options. So now, what I wanted to show you is one concept art, and it's something that we've been discussing with Mira today, and I want to show it to you and just talk about it. Rocket Boots World Tour, yes, it's also one option. It's also one option. And last time I talked about it, I think it was Senevil who said like story with quests, and I was like, whoa, I did not expect at all that someone like at the top of the leaderboards, like pushing for the hardest strategies, would be actually asking for a story. But anyway, we took it into consideration, and we are now like thinking what the next game could be, and we got some interesting brainstorming session, and that's all it is at this point. We don't have the money to make the game. We don't have like a bigger team to create all the assets. But let's entertain this idea, and let's have a brainstorming session. I'll share with you what we have. You can take it in, think about it, let me know if it's completely bad or whatever. But yeah, here we go. I'm going to show you the picture, and I'm going to talk about it. I set it up here on OBS so you can see it. Let me know if this is like clearly readable. I don't want it to go too full screen, because then you'll see that it is actually generative AI concept that I've done in ChatGPT. It took me like 1 to 2 hours to get it to do what I wanted to do. It's not completely random, but the core thing is that it communicates a message. You can see a character who's clearly not Zoe, so we'd be kind of moving along, making the game feel a bit more, not exactly AAA, but a bit more higher production quality. And we'd be looking at a story of this girl who's building her own rocket boots. She's in her garage, and that's where the main menu would be. You would spawn in this garage. It would look really cool. There would be it would be kind of Tony Stark vibes, Iron Man. She's an engineer, and the reason why she's building the rocket boots is that, let's not really call it a giant story RPG type of kind of thing, but let's talk about the lore, about the setting. And the lore or the setting of this concept we discussed with Mira is that her father is missing. In fact, he's dead. And she finds out that he uncovered a conspiracy where a mega corporation stole his design for the rocket boots. And maybe they are involved in like getting rid of him. Like, we don't have all the details, but let's just establish father dead, father uncovered conspiracy, or they stole his blueprints. And like, this girl, we don't even have a name, she finds out about it, and she's like, I need to like expose the truth, I need to do it right. So She builds the rocket boots according to the blueprints from her father, and she goes on to this epic quest of entering the biggest competition in the world. And there's like, it's essentially similar structure as Rocket Boots Mania, but think about it as having a world map. You start as an underdog, you have these kind of scrappy rocket boots, and as you go for competitions, you can't just go directly to the final championship, whatever. You kind of need to build your way up, and you can go for some official races, kind of like a Formula One vibe, where you would travel to China or you would travel to whatever states we would have. And then at the same time, there would be illegal underground races. And this is particularly where I got really excited when we were talking about it today, because you have the grand campaign of going to the championship and kind of defeating the bad guys, making sure that like you are the best and your father's legacy lives on and all that good stuff. But at the same time, as you would see the world map with the events popping up, you would see like underground race, illegal. You would need to buy in to get in there, and it would be our take on bonus levels, which could have some different rules. Like those would be illegal races where there would be modifiers. Maybe in these races you could like modify the rocket boots so they would have some different capabilities. Maybe they are a little bit faster. Maybe there are some buffs or power-ups. So imagine like clean, regular races, championship style, just like everyone has the same kind of equipment. But then you have these underground races, which are kind of special events. Maybe there would be even some other equipment. Maybe there would be hoverboard races. But this would be kind of the vibe of like it barely holds together. People are overclocking it. People are maybe like injecting stuff in their body. Maybe, I don't know. It's just like throwing ideas out there. And you would basically play to earn credits, both in the legal races, regulated, and in the illegal ones, which would have different setting, all that kind of stuff. So you would progress, you would keep playing the game. Like it would be Rocket Boots Mania with much better graphics and this structure of illegal races, legal races, and this overarching goal of becoming the champion and proving yourself and your family right. Okay, now I'm going to take a moment to breathe and also to read your comments. Vavo, getting a lore like this would be huge. Thank you very much. That's very reassuring. I'll keep on reading. Mephes, sounds like Tekken. Jin joins the tournament to beat his evil dad. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that sounds like a similar kind of just setup, and then there are no dialogues or anything like that, but it kind of frames the whole universe. Christoph the Tooth, do a history would be crazy, but take your time for this. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. This is just some brainstorming session that happened today. Mephes says, sounds fun. Could have challenges to unlock some upgrades like dash or double jump. Exactly. So we are not sure, if and how much fun it would be to be upgrading the rocket boots, for example, to have more speed. I can actually imagine that Rocket Boots Mania would be more fun if, as you progress into different worlds, you would be getting crazier and crazier moveset. And in the underground races, it could even be that you can get some perks for like 200 speed or maybe lower gravity, or it would maybe like give you an extra double jump, or for example, the hoverboard. Senivo, I'm glad I proposed that concept because this all sounds awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Like, I know that people are kind of opposed to using Gen AI, but I thought that when I would be explaining it, having some kind of picture for you guys to look at and kind of imagine the world of Rocket Boots and what it could become, because this would be another game. We would still keep supporting Rocket Boots Mania with all the new features. At the same time, we'd be adding more stuff to Cremo, like actually building the maps for Rocket Boots Infinite together with you. And yeah, The new boots could have fuel to boost speed while running. Yes. Another thing that I was thinking about, hope you don't mind me going a little bit deeper, is that instead of just making Rocket Boots Mania 2 being the same game, same mechanics, we could go a little bit deeper. So for example, the Rocket Boots could have an overheat mechanic. Instead of being able to boost all the time, you would be able to hold shift for a certain period of time, and then the Rocket Boots would start to be overheating. So one of the upgrades that you could be purchasing with the hard-earned currency, you could be like the cooling system. So you could upgrade that so you can boost for longer. So not necessarily making the game unbalanced. It would definitely be a tricky challenge from design perspective to make sure that the progression is not destroying the leaderboards. But yeah, things like this is what we were talking about. And honestly, it's one of the possibility where we would take our studio, because, you know, we need to get funding. Making a game costs a lot of money. We've been doing this more or less from, well, more rather than less from our own expenses for the past 2 years, since we launched Rocket Boots Mania and then spent like half a year before that figuring out what to do. So yeah, we are essentially like 2 years without a job, and we sold a few thousand of copies, which does not really cover the expenses at all, and we can't be doing this forever. We got some investment from the Saudi investors, like which is about to come to our bank account. So we have like a year of development. We would need to hire a few more people to really execute on this idea. But if you ask me, I would take making Rocket Boots 2 over Rocket Force any day of the week, any month of the year, because it's something that's original. And while I think Rocket Force, the co-op shooter, has like a bigger market and might be maybe a safer, more logical bet for future investments and gaining traction, at the same time looking at this picture and building a universe about racing with Rocket Boots, you know, it's awesome. Sounds great. So Senivo says, maybe in the earlier levels we can't play with new capabilities from later levels, so the leaderboards are balanced. Lind, illustration make me think about a Rocket Boots 2152 in gun. What is gun? Is that wait. Can you just expand, because it tells me something, but I'm not sure. Gundam? Is that it? Is that like the mechs? Or Cyberpunk Universe? Do you hire for summer jobs? Well, there's actually an outstanding task that I need to do, because Poet is asking about the same thing. And I guess like what do you offer? You know, like we've seen you running, but what else can you do? We can definitely discuss in DMs. We don't need to discuss here, but we will take any help that we can get. For now, building maps is the best way that you guys can help us. And if you have any feedback or thoughts, you know, that would be great. That would be really great. It's a manga, says Late. So yeah, I guess that's it. Just wanted to share this with you. It's very early, it's very rough, but it's been an exciting discussion with Mira. I thought I would share it with you. It's just the core fans here, so I hope that's okay. It might not pan out. I don't want you guys to be disappointed, but at least you know what we are thinking. We got 2 games, Rocket Boots Mania, Rocket Force the co-op shooter, and we are thinking about introducing the sequel to Rocket Boots Infinite, with this story and this world essentially of Rocket Boots, where events would be popping up. Could be a much bigger game. I would love it. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to put the results of the race to Discord, unless someone already did it. And I'm going to wish you to have a nice evening, have a nice weekend, enjoy the race on the new map, and see you next week. Hope to see you all in the Cup of the Week multiplayer race. I'm going to call out other people to join as well, so we have a bigger lobby next time. But thank you for joining. Enjoy the week. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here, for supporting us. I see, MFS. Thank you very much for the explanation. I think I understand, and I think that's what's likely going to happen. So yeah, thank you. Bye-bye. Also, TTR6467, thank you very much for tuning in. I don't know who you are, but I hope to see you next time as well. Bye-bye. Leave a like. Most important thing. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.